Hello, I'm Carmen Bruni.
And my name is Bernard Conrad.
And today we will be showing how to add a course to the UBC Math Exam Resources Wiki. So in order to do this, we're currently on the portal page. So again, if you'd like to know how to get to the portal page, I'll refer to a previous video where we did that. From the portal page, we're going to need to log in because now we're going to actually make edits to the wiki. So to do that, you need to log in here to your CWL. So let's do that. And then once we log in, I have rights to access and edit the wiki, so I will be allowed to, for example, create a new course for the wiki. The course that we're going to do today is Math 437/537, which is elementary number theory. And so this is going to be a couple-part video. We're going to take you through the process of going from nothing to a complete exam uploaded on the wiki. So once we're on the portal page and we're logged in, we see down here it says create a new course page. And I'll maybe let Bernard talk a little bit about how the naming scheme works here.
Yeah, so this is has to be done exactly once for each course, and since our course that we want to add is not on the web page already, we have to create the page first. And it's important that we follow the naming schemes that we set out for all the other courses. And you see that the text will be that all the wiki pages will start with a science namespace and then have a column. And then you will see math exam resources, and the wiki doesn't care if it's a space or an underscore, but these are equivalent for the wiki. Then there's a slash for all the courses, and then this is where we want to put in our course. So we want to call it capital letters, and then the course page, the course number. And this is a cross-listed course, but our convention is that we just use the first number, the smaller number of the two.
Once your name is in, we can click the Create Course Page button. This won't completely create the page. You do have to save it first, but it will take us to this. Now on here, you will see a lot of text. The introduction explains what the variables are here. So here there's a bunch of variables that we define. And here it explains how to fill these variables for your first time course.
So the course page itself will use a template to render it so that all the course pages are the same and we can all change them simultaneously. But it does need your input on the information that is specific to this course, and we currently do this using variables. You will see that that most of this page is comments, but the variables are what will be read.
Maybe we should mention comments are between the so angle exclamation point dash dash dash. Those are the comments, and then to close it's dash dash dash, and then another angle bracket. So all of the beginning text here was in comments, just to help explain what these variables are, and then down below there's a little bit more, and then again some other things. So again, don't worry too much about the down below part, especially if this is your first time. But up here we do need to fill in a couple of things. So course description. So after the pipe, I'm going to type in.
You can start a new line.
I can start a new line.
Yeah.
So right here.
White space is stripped from.
Is it
automatically in the variables?
So I'll just do here. Elementary number theory. So that's the course description. Course name. So this course is cross-listed. So you see up here the English name of the course. So e.g. Math 100/180. So this one also is cross-listed. So 437/537. Course URL, we don't have one right now. We don't have any midterms or exam dates. Message. I guess we can fill in the message. Math 437 or 537 exams are listed in Math 437, for example. Okay. So I think that's everything.
That's all we need to do.
And then, so everything else will just automatically populate. Let's click Save. And that'll save it. So here we go. So we now have a new course, Math 437. visit the course info. So here it's automatically populated with the undergrad table. So again, we didn't feed it anything, but there are default parameters. And so that'll take us to just the main undergrad page. They haven't found any exams. There's no syllabus yet, so nothing's on here yet. This is the default course creation page that comes up here. Down here is maybe
how we can add actual content to this, and we will do that in a later video. But now we want to show you that now this course is created, it will all automatically show up on the main web page.
So let's see that now. So here was so I preloaded this page. So this was before we saved the exam. So notice that Math 437 is not on here yet. If I refresh, ideally, if everything worked, Math 437 should appear right there, and it does.
It has the description that we put in,
so that
and it says that we have no complete work yet.
Right, and that's because it's a minute old, so that's good. Perhaps something else that we should do, I'm going to log out of this page so that you can see what it looks like when I'm not logged in. So notice how this is, again, so just sort of absorb it all in. This is how it looks before or when I'm logged in. When I log out, you're now logged out. Okay, so let's go back. Let's just click on here. Get back to that page. So notice that the exam creation box is now gone.
Also, the edit boxes are gone. So this is what a student would see, but for contributors we can actually display additional information and additional options that you will have when you are logged in and when you have access rights to make changes.
That's right, and that helps a lot because there are a lot of things that a contributor would want to do that a typical student would not necessarily want to do. So we want to make sure that we can distinguish these two.
Absolutely, yeah. So we will start in the next video. We'll start how to actually add content to this. Thank you.
Thank you.